Hey, welcome to another tutorial. Today we're talking about shadowboxing. Shadowboxing is an integral part of combat, in any combat, boxing, kickboxing, MMA. You have to be able to shadowbox. The problem is a lot of people don't know how to do it, but they're also shy to do it. This generally comes from being new to the sport and you're limited in your knowledge, so you don't have a lot of weapons yet, but it doesn't matter. Even if you learn to jab, you can shadowbox and move. The primary thing about shadowboxing is you're visualizing an opponent. You're trying to put someone in front of you in your head and you see them in front of you throwing punches, kicks, takedowns, whatever your sport is, and you're mimicking, fighting that, defending that and moving. So if you're shadowboxing with purpose, your fists are closed, your chin's down, you're moving around and you see someone. So if I do a little bit over here and show you what I mean. I see someone in front of me, bump, I in and out, bump, bump, come back, bump. If I'm doing kickboxing, bump, bump, I might check as well, bump. Take the leg out of the way if I'm doing MMA. So whatever your combat is, you do it according to that sport. Boxing, you're obviously not defending takedowns, but you choose the sport you're doing and you defend against that. So a little bit more, and then move. So the idea is you show your offense and your defense, moving away. You might even try and mimic catching a kick. So a kick comes in, you catch the kick, boom, counter the kick. Catch the kick the bottom leg out. If it's MMA, they go to the ground, bah, 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 and you come back up. So it's all visualizing. Bah, bah, bah. Don't get overly complicated. Remember, move your head. Think about keeping that head offline. Keeping that front leg light. And as you can see, heart rate goes up. You should be getting more intense as the minutes go on. So you might do 5-minute round, MMA round, and you'll build up intensity. You might start light, and then as you go, your coach might call out, or you got a stopwatch, and you build up intensity as you go. So that was only like a minute. I'm tired, obviously I'm talking, but you can see heart rate up. So remember, when you shadowbox, visualize. Even if you're doing a jab, let's say you're a total beginner, and all you have is your jab. Boom. Just practice your jab. Boom, boom. High, low jab. Jab backwards. Double jab. Jab, slip, jab. You can do a lot with your jab. High, low. Low. Up jab. Boom, over the top. And just practice that jab. Think about where your other hand is. Boom. Boom, boom. Moving your head. Just throwing that jab. Oh, try to practice not telegraphing, so not going backwards, just push. Think about the things it takes to have good technique in your combat. This is what you practice in shadowboxing. So if you do a few minutes of this, you're ready to go on the pads or even spar. It's primed. Rather than going from cold to straight into sparring, before you spar, shadowbox. 5 minutes, moving around, and just get everything mentally in gear, your brain ticking over, thinking defense. Rather than going from cold straight into being hit, it's a big transition. Try and lessen that transition by warming up some shadowboxing, but visualize with your shadowboxing. I don't want to see you just daydreaming. What you want is you want to see intensity in his eyes. So you're here, and you see someone, whatever your sport is, get intense about your shadowboxing. Have fun with it. Start light, use the weapons you know, and build up slowly. Doesn't have to be complicated. Keep it close to what the sport is. Keep it real. 2-hit combinations, 3-hit, defense, offense, defense, offense, defense. Practice hard, learn to get good at shadowboxing.